Hi guys, this is me, Involutiontoday. It's a long time ago. I've been in many other things the last couple of time, and I think it's time to give an update to you guys because it's been half a year, I guess. And in half a year, I have been in different kind of states of mind and mentality, and I think I want to reflect on it because so many things are changing, and in order for me to keep myself up to date, I have to make this video because this video will be about switch in mentality and a different will to move on in life. Because the last years I've been dealing with mental illness and sort of trauma that was deep inside me. And that trauma was my goal or my duty to get over it, to deal with my trauma and my mental illness. But in that drive to get over my illness or trauma, I was moving inward in myself. And that's been a difficult journey for a long time. And I think it's not the way to move on anymore because I've been so much into myself and dealing with trauma and thinking about what's going on, what am I, what's what's wrong with me. Do you know? Do you understand? But after all these thoughts and emotions, I have come to an answer, and that answer is that I have to become human, and in order to be human, I have to take into account evolution, and it's making me so fighting or changing that I know that evolution is for me the way to move on. I cannot go back anymore. I cannot go back into my journey of 6 years or longer. I need to move on and shift from involution to evolution. And I know it's difficult because evolution is true survival and true love or true harmony. And I know that in order to be at ease with evolution, I need to set myself out there and be there as a human being. And that will be a different speaking to you or to your soul or my soul. And it will be a different kind of strategy to move on in life. Because I know that involution is very good for your study or your homework to understand what's going on inside you or to understand your feelings or emotions. But in order to get into the now, in the present moment, you need to switch to evolution because you cannot meet people inside your house. You cannot meet the world inside your house. You have to go outward. You have to take a walk. You have to go on a journey. You have to take the train or the bus. Because the real emotion of this planet or this galaxy is not only at one place. It's moving. It's always moving. And when you can switch yourself to that moving energy, you will be moving forward. And the only way to move forward is to get out of your house, take a walk, go to the park, go biking, or do something like sports, because these feedback loops you get from sports are very healthy and make you very strong in your immune system, because your immune system is something that's triggered to survive in this world, to update your system, to be more evolutionary than ever before, and be able to live in this ever-changing world. So my goal or my duty for the coming time period is to talk about evolution. And I know it sounds weird because I've been focusing on involution for like 6 years, but I've come to the conclusion that it's enough for involution. I need to switch from involution to evolution. And whenever I fail in evolution, I can always go back a little bit to involution, but the goal is to get further in life. And that will be a real journey, because I'm seeing already new things and I know it's futuristic, it's future energy that's really on this planet. And it can get really good, really good. But in order to do that, I have to close my role in the hell and use it as a sort of power source of knowledge. And all the knowledge I get out of the hell where I've been working in to make it more stable and get people on track again, it's something I will use in order to move to evolution. And the more I will move to evolution, the more I will meet real human beings. And I think the most important thing is to meet real in life. The most important thing in life is to meet real human beings. Because real human beings speak in a real language. And it's not only for humans, it's also for the planet and what's on it. And if you meet a real human being, you will feel it's right. You will feel it's real connecting, it's real speaking. And it's not in a kind of ideology or in a power source that's making people sick and sad. So thank you for all the time you've been giving me hope to be who I am, because I'm not always the same self and I'm not always as up as I am right now, but the only the only feedback I get is that I can do what I do and I'm allowed to do it, and nobody can stop me, because it's working for me or some people. And for me it's enough to know that some people really get going, really get forward in life. But the message of this video is to say that I will move from involution to evolution. And I really don't know what will happen, but it's gonna be a real journey. And I hope I can invite you guys to join me in that journey. And if I do something wrong, make sure I know it, because I will do something wrong in the future, I know. But as Einstein said, you have to make mistakes, because you will not learn life as it is if you do not make mistakes. So, that's it for now. And I hope to see you in the future. And I hope it will be something cool for you too. And maybe I have to learn something from you. Maybe you can learn something from me. We don't know. Maybe you know already. Maybe I don't know already. Maybe I do know already. I don't know. But it will be a journey forward. And that's it for today. Thank you, guys.